Hello everyone! Welcome to Finance Wisdom channel. In this video, we're going to talk about 8 important tips on managing your finance and increase savings in your 20s. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. Building good financial habits in your 20s is so important for success later in life. It can be tough to stick to a budget or save money when you're just starting out, but the sooner you start making a financial plan for yourself, the brighter your future will be. Especially if you want to travel, buy a house, or retire early. Managing your finances and saving in your 20s gives you a huge head start on building financial security. So don't wait. Start planning your future today. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your 20s are a crucial time when it comes to managing your finances and increasing your savings. During this decade, you are likely to finish school, start a career, and begin to think about major life milestones like buying a home or having children. It can be tempting to spend all of your money on frivolous items or big-ticket items like vacations and new cars. However, it is important to focus on building up your savings so that you can secure your future financial stability. There are several simple ways to do this, and in this video, we are going to discuss them. First, set your goals. When it comes to saving money, setting a goal can be extremely helpful. Having a specific goal in mind gives you something to work towards, and it can help you to keep motivated. It can also make it easier to resist temptation, as you'll be less likely to splurge on your unnecessary purchases if you know that doing so would put your goal at risk. Of course, not all goals are equally effective. For example, a goal of saving $15 per week is much more specific and measurable than a goal of saving as much money as possible. By being clear and concrete with your goals, you'll be more likely to achieve them and to reap the financial benefits that come with doing so. It can be tough to stay motivated when you're trying to save money. It can feel like you're sacrificing in the present for a payoff that's far off in the future. But there are ways to stay on track. One approach is to set smaller goals for yourself and celebrate when you reach them. This can give you a psychological boost and make the payoff of saving more immediate. It also reinforces the habit, which can help you stay on track in the long run. So if you're struggling to save, consider setting some smaller goals and reward yourself when you reach them. It could be just the motivation you need to stick with your savings plan. Second, determine your financial priorities. It's no secret that managing money can be tough, especially when you're young and still figuring things out. But making a few smart financial decisions in your 20s can go a long way towards setting you up for success later in life. One of the most important things you can do is to determine your financial priorities. What are your long-term goals? Do you want to buy a house or retire early? Once you know what's important to you, you can start making a plan to achieve those goals. Making smart financial decisions in your 20s doesn't have to be complicated. Second, create your budget. Learn where your money goes. Record your expenses. You've probably heard it said that the first step to fixing any problem is admitting that you have one. The same can be said of your getting finances in order. If you're not happy with your current financial situation, the first step is to take a close look at your spending habits and create a budget. It may seem daunting, but creating a budget is actually pretty simple. Start by gathering all of your financial documents, including your bank statements, credit card bills, and any other records of expenses. Then, sit down and categorize your spending. Once you have a good idea of where your money is going, you can start to make changes. If you're not sure where to start, There are plenty of resources available to help you create a budget that works for you. There are also many software programs that can track your spending and help you identify areas where you can cut back. The important thing is to get started and commit to sticking to your plan. With a little effort, you'll be on your way to financial peace of mind. Third, include saving in your budget. One of the most important aspects of budgeting is saving. By including savings in your budget, you can ensure that you are properly managing your finances and setting yourself up for a bright future. When you save money, you are essentially putting aside money that can be used for emergencies or major purchases. This safety net can help you avoid going into debt or being unable to cover unexpected expenses. Additionally, saving regularly can help you build up a nest egg that can be used for retirement or other long-term goals. Even if you can only save a small amount each month, those savings will add up over time and give you greater financial security. So be sure to include savings in your budget today so you can enjoy a brighter tomorrow. Fourth, create a plan reduction plan. Get out of debt. If you're in debt, you're not alone. In fact, according to a recent study, the average American household owes more than $5,700 in credit card debt. But don't despair, there is a way out. In today's economy, it's more important than ever to keep a close eye on your finances. One way to do this is to create a debt reduction plan. By taking a close look at your income and expenses, you can develop a strategy for getting out of debt and increasing your savings. There are a number of resources available to help you with this process, including books, websites, and software programs. By taking the time to develop a plan, you can get control of your finances and improve your financial future. Fifth, start investing. Many people think that they need to wait until they are older and have more money before they start investing. However, this is not the case. Even if you only have a small amount of money to invest, starting early can make a big difference in the long run. The earlier you start, the more time your money will have to grow. For example, if you start investing $50 a month at age 25, you will have $48,000 by the time you are 65. But if you wait until you are 35 to start investing, you will only have $24,000 by the time you are 65. In other words, starting early can double your savings. In addition, many of the best investment opportunities are only available to people who are willing to take risks. If you are young and don't have a family to support, you can afford to take more risks than someone who is older and has more financial obligations. As a result, investing in your 20s can help you build a solid foundation for your future financial security. Sixth, make saving automatic. Saving money can be a challenge, especially when you're just starting out in your 20s. However, there are some simple things you can do to make saving money automatically. One of the easiest ways to start saving is to set up a direct deposit from your paycheck into a savings account. This way, you won't even have to think about putting money away for savings. It will happen automatically. You can also set up automatic transfers from your checking account into your savings account on a regular basis. Doing this will help you build up your savings over time without having to think about it. Finally, make sure you take advantage of any employer match programs for retirement savings accounts. If your employer offers to match a certain percentage of your contributions, it's essentially free money, so be sure to take advantage of it. By taking these simple steps, you can make saving money automatically and start building your financial future. Seventh, track your progress. Any successful journey starts with knowing your starting point. The same is true when it comes to your finances. If you want to get a handle on your money and set some financial goals, the first step is to track your progress. This means taking a close look at your income and expenses and getting an idea of where your money is going each month. Here are a number of ways to do this, from using a simple Excel spreadsheet to more sophisticated budgeting software. Whichever method you choose, tracking your progress is essential for setting and achieving financial goals. By keeping tabs on your spending, you can identify areas where you can cut back and make room in your budget for savings or debt repayment. And by regularly checking in your progress, you can stay motivated to stick to your financial goals. So, if you're serious about getting your finances in order, start by tracking your progress. It's crucial on the road to financial success. Lastly, protect your savings. Assuming you're in your early to mid 20s, now is the time to start thinking about how to protect your savings. After all, you've probably spent the last few years working hard to build up your nest egg, and you don't want all of that hard work to go to waste. So, what can you do to protect your savings? First, make sure that you have a good emergency fund in place. This will help you cover unexpected expenses without having to dip into your savings. Second, consider investing in a mix of stocks and bonds. This will help protect your savings from market volatility. Third, make sure you have adequate insurance coverage. This will protect your savings from unforeseen events like accidents or illnesses. By following these simple tips, you can help protect your savings and ensure that your money grows over time. So don't wait. Start taking steps to protect your savings today. Managing your finances and increasing savings in your 20s is good for your future. It's never too early to start thinking about your financial future and how to best manage your money. By taking some proactive steps now, you can set yourself up for success later in life. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye!